Is your cat left-handed? In other words, is your cat unusual compared to everybody else's cat? You know, just like we have right-handed people most of the time, but sometimes somebody's left-handed and they're all exciting and different, and I'm jealous of them actually. That's why I get all upset about it. Cats, according to a new paper, have the same kind of bias in terms of which side they sleep on. So go look at your cat and check to see if it's lying with its right side up or if it's lying with its left side up. I'll wait. Okay, so you've looked at your cat. Did it have its right side up or its left side up? This new paper that just came out in Current Biology suggests that cats are twice as likely to be lying with their right side up compared to their left side up. They looked at a whole bunch of YouTube videos, about 400 of them, and found that 2/3 of the time, the cat was lying on the side with its left side down and its right side up. And it was only the other 1/3 of the time that they were lying the other way. And they go on to make this argument that the reason cats do this is because the brain has asymmetries in how quickly it can react to things. And so if they see something with one eye, they'll react more quickly than if they see it with the other eye. As soon as I read that, I was like, what are you talking about? I've never heard of anything like that in my entire life. So I looked at the paper, they cite a reference. I looked at the reference that they cited. It's a review paper. I looked at the papers in there, they're on fish. None of it anywhere had any tests on whether animals react more quickly if something is seen with the left eye or the right eye. So I'm not buying their explanation for why this happens. On top of that, I didn't totally believe what they said in the first place, that cats are more likely to be on one side than the other. So what I did is I took advantage of an audience that I have with my newsletter. I reached out to the readers of the Bat Signal, which is a newsletter I send out every week, and I said, please go look at your cat and click on one of these links depending on which side it's lying on. And guess what I got for results? Not 2/3, half. I got 50%, well, 51% of the cats from my readers were lying with the right side up, and 49% were lying with the left side up, which is not significantly different from a coin toss. So I don't know what to make of this paper. Sometimes I like a paper because it changes how I see the world, and sometimes I like a paper because it doesn't, and it makes me upset. I'm not mad at them for doing the study, I just don't buy it, and that's okay. That's the way science works. Anyway, that's one of 5 science stories that I'm talking about this week in my newsletter. If you want to know about the other 4, you should sign up. Go to followthebatsignal.com, and maybe you too can participate in the next survey where I test the results of a paper.